Poe, the legacy. Edgar Allan Poe was born on January 19, 1809 in Boston. He was one of the 3 children of David and Elizabeth Poe. Elizabeth took the kids with her when she and David separated, but died when Poe was only 2 years old.
Elizabeth might have died from tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis, sir?
Tuberculosis. It was also known as the Red Death, due to the amount of blood coughed up by the infected.
Hand sanitizer.
The exact cause of Poe's mother's death is unknown. She had no history of being treated for tuberculosis.
Sir, tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis, which sometimes takes months or longer before taking a life.
Hand sanitizer.
She may have had pneumonia.
Pneumonia, sir.
Yep, that one. Which is what a daughter of the Mackenzie family said in 1896.
Soon after, Poe was adopted by Mr. and Mrs. John Allan, who was a rich merchant. This enabled Poe to be able to attend great schools.
In fact, 6 years old Poe, he went to England and to study English and French and history and math.
Poe came back to America and went to the University of Virginia in 1826 at the age of 17. Poe and John Allan had a terrible relationship. John Allan gave him like a third of what he needed to go to that college, and although Poe was doing well in school, he had to drop out a year later.
In school, his peers did not know if you would become a great writer or great artist. He was just so outstanding at both. Sadly, Poe liked to drink, and he got in debt because of that. Coupled with gambling.
Deeply in debt, Poe fled to Boston, where he enlisted into the army under the alias Edgar A. Perry. There, Poe eventually got married to Virginia.
Now that's just nasty. First of all, she was his cousin. And second off, the girl was 12 and the pedophile was 26. That creep should be in prison. Just nasty.
Virginia caught consumption and died. Poe wrote Annabel Lee and The Raven about her death. After she died, Poe started to chase a lot of women and proposed to Helen Whitman in a cemetery.
That ain't romantic. That's some sketchy shit right there.
Sir, you can't say that on television.
What do you mean I can't say that on live television? It's called freedom of speech, and you can take that and shut up your ass. Just tell me why. Why the f did he do that? He already put the out with The Raven. Yeah, you'll see me reading that nevermore. And here comes Annabel Lee, had me crying for the next few days. You can't just do that, Edgar. Yeah, you heard me right. Edgar. Yeah, we're on a first name basis. What do you think about that? You are the Tomahawk Man. The Comanche of literature. Yeah, now I see why they call you that. Because you leave people with nothing to say, slashing their throats with your weird life. YOLO.
Poe died on October 7th, 1849, at the age of 40. But his legacy still lives on today.